So now we are going to study in detail about the static lung function tests. As we have studied in the previous class, that there are two types of static lung function tests are there. There are two types of lung function tests are there. One is the static lung function test and second one is dynamic lung function test. First we will study about the static lung function tests. In static lung function tests, here they are based on the volumes of the air breathed by an individual. Now static lung function test includes lung volumes and lung capacities. So first we will study about the lung volumes here. So lung volumes, it means it is the volume of air which is entering inside the lung in one particular or a specific position of thorax. For example, in normal condition or in forceful inspiration, forceful expiration. So these are different at a different position of thorax. What is the volume of air which is present in the lung? Okay. So first one, there are four different volumes of lungs are there. They are called as tidal volume, inspiratory reserve volume, expiratory reserve volume, and residual volume. So now first one is about the tidal volume. So how we define tidal volume? Tidal volume is the volume of air which is breathed in and out of the lungs in a single normal quiet inspiration. So whatever the volume of air which is breathed in and out in a normal inspiration is called as tidal volume. The normal value for this tidal volume is around 500 ml. It is around 500 ml. Then next one is about the inspiratory reserve volume. Inspiratory reserve volume, here it is nothing but it is the additional volume of air that can be inspired forcefully after the end of normal inspiration. First, a normal inspiration will be done. At the end of normal inspiration, forcefully air is inspired in. So whatever the forcefully inspired air is there, that is called as inspiratory reserve volume. Its normal value is around 3000. Its normal value is around 3300 ml. The next one is about the expiratory reserve volume. Expiratory reserve volume is nothing but the additional volume of air that can be expired out forcefully after normal expiration. So here a normal expiration is done. After this normal expiration, whatever the air which is expired out forcefully, that volume of air is called as expiratory reserve volume. Its normal value is around 1000 ml. The next one is about the residual volume. Residual volume is nothing but it is the volume of air which is remaining in the lungs even after forced expiration. Even after forceful expiration, whatever the volume of air which is remaining inside the lung is known as residual volume. Its normal value is around 1200 ml. Its normal value is around 1200 ml. So here this residual volume has got two significance. First one is it helps to aerate the blood in between breathing and during expiration. So this residual volume will maintain the exchange of gases between the alveoli and the blood even when the air is not reaching here during expiration or in between the breathing. Then the second significance of this is it helps to maintain the contour of the lungs. It means it prevents the collapse of lung. So these are the significance of residual volume. So this is about the four volumes of lung, that is tidal volume, inspiratory reserve volume, expiratory reserve volume, and residual volume. The next thing is about the lung capacities. We will study in the next class.